everyone, Ryan Farrell here at the Milford Performing Arts Center, dropping in on their dress rehearsal for the upcoming performance of Cabaret. We're gonna go bop in and chit chat with one of the directors, so let's go. Could you just tell me a little bit about the performance you're putting on?
Well, we're putting on Cabaret, the 1966 version of the show. Centers around the Kit Kat Club, and you have an MC that kind of makes the flow of the show. And you have Sally Bowles and her relationship with Cliff Bradshaw, and then you have another kind of a subplot with Fräulein Schneider and Herr Schultz. Herr Schultz is Jewish, and she is not. And it's the rise of Nazism.
What did you like so much about doing such an iconic piece as Cabaret?
I liked it for the story. I never knew what the original story was really about. I only knew the movie. I didn't like the movie. But knowing that the stage play is amazing. Absolutely amazing, and it's just got a lot of in-depth storyline in it, and it was a lot of fun, and our actors are amazing, and how they took on each of these characters, and we've all just been having a blast together, just doing this show. Love the music, the dancing.
Good, I bet you do. Ich bin un conferencier. Je suis votre compère.
Now we're here with Jade Ansel, and I just want to dive right in and tell me about your suspender-wearing character here.
So I am playing the role of the MC. This role is typically a male role. So I'm super excited to sort of play with some scenes looking like a guy with the suspenders and the collared shirt. Some scenes I've got a little flapper dress on. But mostly I am the host of the Kit Kat Club. We sort of interject throughout the main plot line with a couple of different songs and scenes that are sort of satirical and comment on the main plot and society of 1920s, 1930s Berlin, while also poking fun at and having more of a nightclub indulgent atmosphere to it.
Tell me a little bit about your fancy flapper character we have here.
So similar to what Harley said, this is actually a huge stretch for me as an actress, which I was really excited about because she's totally different from anything I've ever played or anything I'm ever like in real life. So it was interesting getting into character. She is kind of a wild flapper girl who she works at a nightclub. She drinks a lot. She makes terrible life decisions. So it was interesting trying to get into this character.
How much preparation went into knowing and becoming your character?
Wow, a large amount actually. This isn't this character. It was definitely one of the harder ones that I've ever had to fall into. I've done shows in the past, but this character doesn't necessarily come naturally to me. I view him as not being someone that I'd, probably want to be friends with. So becoming that kind of person I wouldn't necessarily want to be friends with was definitely a challenge.
We have a lot of oldies that came back, and we have a lot of new people that we got to meet for the first, when they came in for auditions, and yeah, they were so much fun. They were definitely so much fun. They really took on their character. They just really, you look at them and I'm like, yep, you're playing Sally and you are Sally. You're Cliff. You're doing great. And, you got Fräulein Schneider and Herr Schultz.
The cast is great. Direction has been pretty dang good so far, I like to think. I'm definitely excited to be on the stage.
If it wasn't to be that he ever should see the abundance of me so much.
Do you have a particular number from the show that's your all-time favorite?
I like them all, but I guess I would have to say Cabaret because it's the title song, so it's kind of exciting, and it kind of comes to a climax at the end of the show. So I think it's kind of cool to be able to do that.
Do you always have such a wide variety of performers?
Yes, we do. All our auditions are open, so we range from, and depending on shows, so we have kids as young as 8, and 100 and up to 108. So we have, different types of shows. And for this show, it was, I think, age 16, 17 and up to audition because of the way the show is. We have other shows that we have, the kids just do. We have shows that whole families do. And, of course, we have this one that adults are doing right now.
Sitting all alone like that, you happen to catch my eye.
Our opening night is this Thursday, November 15th. It runs right through Sunday, November 18th. All shows are at 7:30 here at MPAC at 150 Main Street. Ticket prices are adults 15 and seniors and students are 12. They can call us at 508-473-1684. They can also email Milford PAC, so it's MILFORD PAC at verizon.net to reserve their tickets. And Saturday night is sold out. You need to get your tickets if you want your tickets. It's very limited seating. It's cabaret seating. And very excited that we just sold out a show.
Carol, our founder and one of our stage directors, and I have really been wanting to do this for a couple of years now, and it just hasn't been the right time, But now we're finally doing it, so it has a great sense of importance to show that you're having a lot of fun with a show like this. That's such a defining moment in musical theater history, as well as having such a strong societal and political standpoint to it, and showing people of all beliefs and all political affiliations that we're all on the same side when it gets down to it, and that we need to just keep forging ahead no matter what happens, no matter what sort of hatred faces us face on.
This is Milford TV News and Sports Director Tim Coet. Make sure you check out new editions of the Milford Informer every Friday at 7:30 p.m. or during one of our 8 convenient re-air times throughout the weekend. You can also find individual news stories as well as full archived editions on our YouTube page My Milford TV. If you live in the greater Milford area and have an idea for a news story, you can tweet at us using the handle @Milford_TV, or you can contact me directly by sending an email to news@milfordtv.net.